We have 171 outstanding members of Parliament. We have the most incredible political party in the country, and we owe one man a big thank you for all of us being in this room tonight, and that is Prime Minister Mark Carney.
Veuillez accueillir le Premier ministre Mark Carney.
I gotta get in the spirit. All right. Thank you, James. Bonsoir tout le monde. All right. Joyeux fête. So good. Oh, we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to do some good. James, thank you. Thank you, James, for that introduction. A passionate leader of our team, a rational voice in Parliament, or is it a rational leader of our team and a passionate voice in Parliament? James is both. He is the best caucus chair I have ever worked with. And James is a busy man, not just caucus chair, he chairs the Justice Committee. Yeah, let's hear it for the Justice Committee. They've been busy. They've been busy. In recent weeks, he's hosted the Irish Taoiseach. Michael Martin. Yep. What, that's it? That's it? Irish Taoiseach. Come on, come on. Okay, this is better. He hosted the American Gigolo, Richard Gere. Okay, that was a test. That was a generational test. That's the first time I ever heard of the guy. He hasn't changed, hasn't aged. As caucus chair, James has brought everyone together in our big, broad, and growing Liberal tent. Yeah. Some of you, and I salute you, have been Liberals your whole life. Yeah. Some of you apparently came back from the dead to be Liberals here tonight. Others, like me, are new to politics. I'm not a politician. Others are new to politics. I am now. Yes, you're right. Some may have just joined our party. Some, like literally, just joined our party. So let's give a warm welcome to our newest member of the Liberal Party, Michael Ma, the MV for Union Martinville.
Wow, such a big welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All I want to say is Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a great 2026 coming to all of you. Thank you, and enjoy the party tonight.
Amazing. Thank you, Michael. All right. Chris D'Entremont. Chris D'Entremont. Chris, I want to thank you for bringing your experience, your ideas, your energy to our common mission of protecting safe communities, of growing a strong economy, of creating new opportunities for families in Nova Scotia and right across Canada. I hope you were up for the Taoiseach. Chris and Michael, I mean, look at this crowd. Your family. We're all over for Christmas. You are going to have a much better time spending Christmas with us than Christmas with the cranks. We are all about Santa, not about the Grinch. And Liberals, we welcome people from every demographic. We span generations. In fact, I found out recently that I am generationally fluid. My Spotify listening age is 44, which is young, by the way, if you're my age. So for those, a product surely of playing Code de Pirate and Down with Webster at our rallies. Le soir des élections, nous avons remporté d'importants gains partout au Canada. Nous avons obtenu le plus grand nombre de votes jamais enregistrés par un parti dans l'histoire de notre pays. Jamais. Un plus grand caucus libéral québécois en presque 50 ans. Les députés dans toutes les provinces et dans le Nord. The largest BC caucus ever. We are proud to have the largest women's caucus ever in the Liberal Party's history, which means the largest women's caucus in history. And we are here. And that is the result of the work of so many of you who are here this evening and of Liberal volunteers across the country. We connected directly with Canadians through more than 11 million calls and door knocks, person to person, not robo. We welcomed over 300,001 new Liberals. And the year's not over. Year's not over. That's all I'm saying. Ces relations nécessitent des bénévoles prêts à frapper aux portes, beau temps, mauvais temps. En tant que leader et Premier ministre, je leur en serai toujours reconnaissant. Your dedication has been critical at this time when our country is at a crossroads. The history of nations are punctuated by hinge moments, times when the future literally hangs in the balance and when our actions are decisive. The U.S. tariffs and the uncertainty they're causing will wipe $50 billion from our economy, the equivalent of $1,300 for every Canadian. Make no mistake, the U.S. has changed. That's their right. We must respond. That is our imperative. Et dans des moments comme celui-ci, nous devons faire preuve d'audace. Nous devons tracer une nouvelle voie et nous devons le faire ensemble. Nous avons fondé notre campagne électorale sur une vision claire, bâtir un Canada fort, faire passer notre économie de la dépendance à la résilience, resserrer nos relations commerciales internationales avec des partenaires fiables et gouverner le pays en nous appuyant sur les valeurs qui bénéficient notre nation et notre parti. Now, our budget realizes this vision by protecting our communities, our country, and our way of life, by building at home to empower Canadians, and by diversifying abroad to create a more prosperous and a more independent Canada. We will unleash over $1 trillion of investment in Canada over the next 5 years. That is worth $3,500 for every Canadian worker, more than twice what the U.S. is taking from us. And we are already delivering. Since we were elected, the Canadian economy has created over 180,000 jobs. The unemployment rate has fallen sharply. Wages have grown faster than inflation every single month, and we are just getting started. Nous avons commencé par construire ici, chez nous, grâce à des investissements générationnels. Nous avons déjà identifié plus de 110 milliards de dollars d'investissement dans des projets majeurs afin de renforcer la puissance économique du Canada, de stimuler notre indépendance et de favoriser une prospérité durable. En plus des grands projets, nous investissons dans l'avenir de l'énergie propre grâce à notre nouvelle stratégie de compétitivité climatique. Et grâce au programme Maison Canada, nous stimulons la construction de logements à l'aide de nouvelles technologies industrielles. But as the Liberal Party, we know that it's not just what we build, it is how we build. We will build inclusively, in full partnership with First Nations, Inuit, and Métis. We will build in solidarity with workers, creating good union jobs. And we will build sustainably, and we will build Canadian. We know that as we build more of what we need, we must protect what we have. So as soon as Parliament opened, we introduced the strongest legislation in Canadian history to secure our borders and to crack down on gun trafficking and illegal drugs such as fentanyl. Nous recrutons 1000 nouveaux agents frontaliers et 1000 membres de la GRC. Nous renforçons les règles relatives à la mise en liberté sous caution, merci Sean, et à la détermination de la peine afin d'empêcher les criminels violents et les récidivistes de circuler librement dans nos rues. Nous adoptons également des lois plus sévères contre les crimes haineux, la violence armée, la violence liée aux gangs et la violence conjugale. As we build, as we protect our nation, we're empowering Canadians so that everyone can get ahead. Right after the election, we cut taxes for more than 22 million Canadians. We cut taxes for first-time home buyers. We cut tolls and fares for Atlantic ferries and the Confederation Bridge. Plus tôt cette année, nous avons créé le laissez-passer un Canada fort qui permet aux Canadiens, qui permet aux Canadiens et Canadiennes de voyager et d'explorer notre grand pays à moins coût. And we're renewing that Canada Strong Pass starting tomorrow for this holiday season. Yes? But go to the museum, get on Via Rail, go to a park. And we're doing it so more Canadians can experience more of the greatest country in the world and the best of Canadian culture. Friends, in this hinge moment, we had a choice. We could have retreated, pulled in, slashed the deficit, hoped for the best, waited to see if the trickle down ever comes. But that would have meant cutting the vital programs on which Canadians rely to make their life affordable. Childcare, dental care, pharmacare, health care. That is not the Liberal way. That is not what we campaigned on. That is not our way. We chose a different path. We choose to advance, to invest, to protect the most vulnerable in our society. We choose to believe in Canada, to build Canada, and to care for all Canadians. You know, this room is united. It's united by a positive mission, a mission about what we're for, not what we're against, what we want to achieve for our country together. But I want to recognize that I know, as your leader, I know this comes at a great cost. I know that the people in this room have already given so much. Late nights, time away from your families, weeks without weekends. And through it all, you have served Canadians with dedication, integrity, and passion. So thank you. You're here tonight because you believe in our country, and you believe passionately that Canada can be even better. Because whatever happens beyond our borders, this is our country. We are taking control of our future together and for everyone. Mes chers amis, le temps des fêtes est l'occasion de ralentir, de réfléchir et de se concentrer sur ce qui compte vraiment avec ceux qui comptent le plus pour vous. C'est une période de lumière qui rappelle aux Canadiens et Canadiennes qu'il peut y avoir une lueur même dans les moments les plus sombres. C'est le moment de se souvenir de ceux qui ont besoin de réconfort, ceux qui luttent pour survivre, ceux qui pleurent de notre chair, ceux qui font face à des défis dans leur vie. C'est le moment d'aider par un appel, une visite ou un geste de gentillesse qui rappelle à quelqu'un qu'il n'est pas seul. And although this year has brought more than its share of challenges to our country, we've also been reminded that we are fortunate to live in one extraordinary, generous, and caring nation. We've been reminded that we're strongest when we're united, when we look out for each other, when we take care of each other. Je vous souhaite à tous un joyeux Noël, une joyeuse Hanukkah, une joyeuse fête, et de bonne année. Joyeuses fêtes à tous. Happy holidays, everyone. Let's have some fun this evening.
Okay, yeah, that was the speech that we all been hearing so much about that he gave at the holiday party, the Liberal holiday party. And I just had to get that out there. If you have any thoughts or opinions, leave them in comments. We'll be back.